I really enjoyed that episode of Dragon Ball's DAIMA. Just the exploration of it all and getting to go to the demon realm and how you get there. I mean, we saw it before, but learning more about how we get to specifically which world and that there's a gate for the three worlds that they had to go to, but we had to go to the third one. At least that's what the guy says. And just you can see that Kaioshin doesn't trust this guy, and clearly he does some, illegal work. Most likely, that's what it means when someone says, "I do a little bit of this and that." You mean you do dirty work? Most likely. But just to see like the environmental setting of the volcanoes making the air heavy, not like gravity heavy in a way, but they make it heavy and hard to move, which I like. It's like if it was gravity, but it's just the air itself. Because you don't feel it bearing down on you, making you heavy. It just makes you slow, which I think is nice. And I think this Toriyama's work on this, his last work, is going to be really creative because I foresee a lot of more creative things to explore to come and new environments he came up with, and you can see that all the gags in this episode because he loved comedy. I can see a lot of that coming back into play here, but also it's nice just seeing Goku just fighting. Now we know we see him fight, but because of here where we are, it's slowed down, so you get to see the movements and all the technique. Same with the ghoul. I don't know how to pronounce his name. The blue guy, seeing how he fights was also nice too. And you can just feel the love in this, I think, and a sense of adventure because it's a new place to explore. We're actually exploring to a degree. Go to a bar and stuff because we've gone to like different planets, but we haven't really explored new places necessarily. Like the Moro arc, we show up on different planets and kind of see the environment, but we aren't exploring these things. And I think that's something. We go to a different dimensions, universes, but we don't actually explore that too much either. Like you go to Kappa's world of Saiyans, but I think that's what should be brought back into like Dragon Ball Super. Because we do go to another place in the Granola arc. But I think more exploration and more traveling is what adventure is what actually needed. Keep the fights involved, but I think that's what should be added. And it probably will. But all in all, really enjoyed the episode. Animation still keeping up, and can't wait to see him start using that power pole. Now that he's getting used to the air here. Oh, but they got their ship stolen, so which shouldn't be surprised. He was fighting with criminals in a bar, and they lost the fight. So of course, now we're gonna have to make this journey without the ship unless we find it. But until then, I can't wait for the next episode to see how this adventure continues.